Welcome, everyone, to Arlington, Texas at AT&T Stadium, site of this year's Goodyear Cotton Bowl, part, of course, of the college football playoff. We've reached the semifinal stage, one last hurdle to clear before that national championship game. And today we're going to find out who's got the toughness and the depth to continue their drive and keep championship dreams alive. As we'll see the number 4 seed in this playoff, the Oregon Ducks, taking on the top-seeded team in the playoff, the Florida State Seminoles. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Herbstreit. And here we go, a college football playoff semifinal. Which team will keep their national championship hopes alive today? The kickoff team is out there, and here we go with this playoff semifinal game. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. First down here for this offense. Handoff heading left. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. There's that excellent linebacker with a clear path just running downhill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time the defensive line ate up all the linemen, freed up the linebacker to get into the backfield, and the result is a tackle for a loss for the backer.
That's a solid gain, moves the ball to the 29.
Here early in the game, the defense right away realizes what they're up against. Having an opportunity to move this receiver around to give him a chance to get out in space are the plays that can really cause a defensive coordinator headaches.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Let's it fly to the wideout. It's complete. What a grab near the sideline. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down.
Oh, the defense. They get this offense to a third down. Early in the game, a chance to get him off the field, but instead this quarterback shows you why they've had such a great year with a conversion.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Breaks loose at the 40. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Seminoles.
All the film work that they've done to get ready for this game, here we are in the opening drive. They see exactly what they thought they might see based on their film work. It pays off, and this back had a ton of space to show you what kind of speed he has.
And the extra point was up and good. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Line getting set up. It's a first down play. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. The gain is 5, so it's 2nd and 5 now. The Ducks will crank up the tempo. To throw, it's Gabriel. Quick throw to his receiver. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down.
It has been a tough first half in this playoff game for this offense. They cannot get anything going through the air. Not only are they down the scoreboard, but there's really nothing to build around as we get ready to go into the second half.
Quarterback in the shotgun here on third down. Caught over the middle. It's Johnson. Takes a big shot there from the defense, but moves the sticks. First down.
Good job here by this offense coming up with his first down on that third down play. They knew they're going to have to deal with a lot of pressure, did their job, gave the quarterback time, they convert, and listen, you're down early in this game. Every possession matters. You need points on this drive, and they're able to have that chance now with that conversion.
Run down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? From the shotgun, handoff inside, and he will be stuffed for no gain.
That's a great play all around by this defense. Your first-level defenders hold their own at the point of attack, allowing the second and third-level players to roam free and make the tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
Crucial third down play coming up. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. He's tackled inside the 35, picks up a first down.
Now we're starting to see this offense look like they've looked all year long. Listen, to be able to get to a playoff opportunity, your offense has got to be able to show an ability to hit throws like this on third down. They hit it, they keep the drive alive. Now they have a chance to put points on the board.
Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Tackle made at the 21, but this offense is in great position to add more points.
Hey, a first down here by this Oregon offense. Nice to see the quarterback and receiver in sync and very efficient. Something that Oregon really prides itself on. As much as you want to think about that quarterback with the ability to run, remember, they can hurt you with their arm as well.
And they'll try to pick it up on the ground. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice solid gain.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Dropping back, it's Gabriel. And the junior able to get home with the sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
Ninth play of the drive coming up. This is a tough 3rd and long. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. He's got it near the end zone. Doesn't quite get in, but it sets up a 1st and goal for this offense. The Ducks looking to crank up the tempo a bit. The coordinator showing heavy blitz pre-snap. 1st and goal, handoff. Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line. Second and goal for the offense. Grab near the sticks. It's Johnson. And he scores! Touchdown, Ducks! So with playoff pressure, Kirk, the offense executes a long, grinding, methodical drive.
You know, the thing I've loved about this offense all year long is their ability to either hit the big play or not have to rely on that. Look at this. They're able to sustain a drive and still come up with points and get a touchdown.
Automatic on the PAT. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Seminoles offense comes back on the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? It's an option look. They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line.
Well, I think we can all see how tough it is to control this guy under center today for this defense. But they did a nice job of keeping him contained. But they've got to stay focused. They can't get lazy because we could see him breaking one any moment against this defense.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They stop him, but it's a first down. Dropping back, it's Uiagalelei. And he lofts it deep over the middle. The catch is made for a huge pickup. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Knowles.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. And when they're rolling like this, it results in quick and positive results.
And he knocks through the PAT. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. And it's caught from inside the 20. He'll be tackled at the 26. Start. And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. Remember last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or will the defense come up with a stop? That'll pick up a first down out of the 37.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. Breaking free at the 35. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. They finally tackle him at the 4. It's a solid gain on the pitch and catch.
Boy, a huge play by this offense. A good throw, a nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
They'll try to run it in on first and goal. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
I tell you, this defense continues to just be physical into line of scrimmage. Offense can't do anything on the ground, and by doing that, this defense is allowing their defensive front to get pressure on the quarterback. Every time they drop back to throw, they become a one-dimensional offense.
Ball back at the 6 for a second and goal after that loss. From the shotgun, drops back. They got him. Defense comes up with a sack.
That's another sack for this defense, Chris. If I'm not mistaken, they've had a lot of pressures. I think that's their second sack of this game. And this defense has a lot to do with why they have this nice lead here early in the game.
And he will score. Touchdown, Oregon. Well, this college football playoff game is all tied up, and Kirk, it's beginning to feel a little bit like a shootout.
Yeah, it is. It's a battle of the offenses. Both these teams right now executing flawlessly, and they're doing so with such high stakes, answering one score with another. Neither team is backing up 1 inch.
Point after, knocked right through. The PAT ties the game here in the second quarter now. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. And the Florida State offense heads back onto the field. We have a shootout developing here. Each offense scoring a touchdown in their last possession. On the ground, it's Lucas. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Pre-snap motion from the offense. A pop pass on the jet sweep. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the marker, inches away.
Well, heck, if they hadn't dug themselves such a big hole, what a positive play here, using that jet motion and that touch pass to pick up some huge yards and giving them a chance anyway of trying to come up with a first down.
One of those critical third down plays coming up. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Caught near the sticks. It's Brown. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Chris, all week they heard about how fast this guy is. The defense coordinator told them they watched the film. They've seen this guy a lot, but I think the reality of seeing it now in person, I think it's surprised them. They've got to make some adjustments to their defense, or this guy and his speed will continue to have a field day.
And the Seminoles line up on 1st and 10 now. The clock has stopped. We've reached the 2-minute warning before halftime. How aggressive will they be on this first down play? Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Scanning the field. It's Uiagalelei. And he finds his tight end for the catch. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
A completion good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. They'll try the option play here. Pitches to the back. Tackled, but not before picking up big yards and a first down. The defense couldn't stop the option that time. The Seminoles are in the red zone now. We'll try to run it with the option. The back's got it on the pitch. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6. This is the 6th play on the drive. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. And there's the handoff. And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, Florida State.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his second touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
The offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff to see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. Fielded in the end zone. It's Johnson. And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. Let's see what they do here in the final minute of the half. Try to get aggressive and cut into this lead or play it safe. Looking to pass. It's Gabriel. Makes a quick catch. Brought down after picking up 5 yards, so 2nd and 5. Timeout is called to duck strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching.
Well, the defense didn't have any time at all to get pressure on the quarterback. He gets the ball out of his hands pretty quickly on the hitch to the receiver.
Pass complete. It's 2nd down now. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. And he's got his man open downfield. Offense tops the clock with their 2nd timeout to talk strategy.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. Handoff here from the shotgun. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
I mean, Chris, you have to admire this offense. They continue to try to sprinkle in the run game, even though it's not been able to really get established. But they're not just becoming one-dimensional. You got to respect that, and hopefully at some point it'll pay off.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Lets it go quickly. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. And that's a solid return after the interception.
He didn't really seem to feel like he had anybody open. He just puts it up in the air, and the defense says, thank you, we'll take it.
Comes the Florida State offense on the field. Time running out here in the first half. Wouldn't expect them to be too aggressive in this position. They're going to run it here. And he's able to find some room before they finally bring him down. The Noles hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Looking to pass. It's Uiagalelei. Fires it to the wideout. He pulls it in for a big gain. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Looking to throw it from the red zone. He's moving out of the pocket now. And it's a throwaway. That's a good call down here in the red zone on 1st down.
Well, the pass rush does a good job of chasing him out of the pocket. He's trying to buy some time looking downfield, but he better be careful being too patient. He gets hit as he throws this football, and it falls incomplete.
Looks like the final play of the half coming up. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Running with purpose. And now the offense will call a timeout. Something the coach didn't like about this. Crucial play coming up. So with only a few seconds left in the half, the field goal unit comes out of the field. And that kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. And that will extend their lead even further. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And the Noles will kick this deep to begin the second half. Bringing it out, it's Johnson. When he's got some space here. Picks up some blocks. Can he make it? They can't catch him. Touchdown. A kick return for a touchdown in a playoff game. This stadium has come alive.
How badly does this guy and this unit want to get to the national championship? This is huge and a game-changing moment that I think we may be looking back at as a turning point in the game. Great blocks and great speed there for the touchdown.
Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. This one will be fair caught. And the Seminoles offense comes back on the field. Kept out of the end zone last time, had to settle for a short field goal. Can they improve upon that here? First play of their second half, they keep it on the ground. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What is an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well do you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Looking downfield, it's Uiagalelei. The pocket breaking down with the ball to the ground. The defense has picked up the football going the other way.
Well, anytime the quarterback takes off and improvises, there's always the risk that the ball goes on the ground. He does a nice job of going off script, trying to create to make something, anything happen, but he doesn't take care of the ball, and the defense does a nice job of swatting the ball away.
And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. Fights off a defender, and he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
Coaches told us in the pregame production meetings they love this back's mixture of speed and power. We know about the speed, but he also showed the ability to break tackles on that run.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Crucial third down play right here. Catch made on the out route. And the tackle is made, but the offense now is set up. First and goal from the 9.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
It's a second and goal play for the offense. Oh, they've got him for a sack. A big play made by the junior.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
Offense moving backwards here, a long way from the goal line now. Launching one to the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks. And they go in front here in the second half. Just a brilliant game from this quarterback. With a spot in the natty on the line, we need you guys to step up, and this guy has delivered so far today.
You know, it's just everything coming together. The preparation that he put in leading into this game, the offense doing their job of taking care of him, the receivers running good routes. Everything right now is clicking for this offense and this quarterback.
Extra point makes the lead 4. Getting set to kick the ball off now. And the return man decides to signal fair catch. And the Florida State offense heads back onto the field. The last possession ended in a fumble, and that set up a touchdown, so they got to bounce back from that right away. Couldn't find anybody open. He just has to throw it away. Important second down play coming up. Looking downfield. It's Riangalale. Pressure is coming. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Well, this is just an outstanding job by this defender being in phase against this receiver and being able to tip that ball away. He actually tips it up into the air. The offense catches a break, but that ball's not intercepted.
Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. And he'll drop back here on third down. Doesn't hold on. Good hit by the DB. Now it brings up fourth down.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. Comes back out on the field. Great possession last time. They punched it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? It's an out route. The catch made. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down.
Boy, nice completion here by this Oregon offense to be able to show you it's not just about the quarterback's ability to run. Often you associate that with that Oregon quarterback, right? That dual threat guy that can run it. Do not forget about their ability to throw the football out in Eugene. Think about Darren Thomas, the career that he had. He started for a few years, took his team all the way to the national championship, made some big throws, and Justin Herbert. Of course, enough said, we see it every NFL Sunday, what he can do. 4-year starter for the Ducks.
And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here.
Chris, that ball's tipped up into the air, and it's anybody's football. The defense, first of all, does a great job of anticipating a throw down in the red zone, and they're in great position to knock that ball up. But it was exciting to see, would anybody come up with it once it was in the air?
It's a quick grab. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. And the Ducks will hustle to the line here to run the hurry-up. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Another big play by this offense, and it continues to be the pass game. Between the offensive line, the receivers running good routes, and this quarterback making really accurate throws, they are dynamic and a tough offense to stop.
Back to throw again. Fires it to the wideout. Touchdown, Oregon. This air attack is still unstoppable. Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine, a playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down. And the extra point makes it 35-24.
Now they get set to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Holmes. They tackle him at the 9. That's good coverage. They should have left the ball in the end zone. And here comes the Florida State offense on the field. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. To the air. It's Uiagalelei. Bringing pressure.
Really aggressive call here by the offensive coordinator. The quarterback very fortunate to get out of his own end zone and avoid taking a safety.
Urgency now for the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Third down, backed up, looking to throw again. Falls incomplete, broken up by the defender nicely that time.
Well, they go to the air to try to pick up this first down, but it just wasn't meant to be. Defense was ready, made sure to force them into this fourth down situation.
Check out this decision. They're going to go for it on 4th and very long. Little eye candy here from the offense, some pre-snap motion. 4th down, he's throwing for it. They can't connect. A costly turnover on downs.
Chris, I understand being down a couple scores, it's 4th down, you've got a good field position. Hey, let's keep this drive alive. I understand why you go for it. Unfortunately, not able to execute it. This could cost him the ball game.
And it's a touchdown, but hold on here. We have a flag down. Let's check what that's about. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up 1st and goal. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Trying for the end zone, wanting it right up the gut. And they'll get him down that time.
Well, they get stopped here on 2nd down. It's going to bring up a 3rd and goal situation. And from this far back out, wouldn't be surprised to see them go through the air. Just don't want the quarterback to take a sack here. Make sure he gets the ball out of his hands quickly.
Trying to throw for it on 3rd and goal. And he's brought down. Offense going backwards with the sack.
It's the free safety who's sneaking up in there. Comes up with a nice sack in the backfield.
No problem. Knocks it right through. And they add to their lead.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. I'm surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Bringing it out. It's Holmes. And they stop him at the 11. Not good field position to start the drive. And the Seminoles offense comes back on the field. The last possession, they came up empty, went for it on 4th down in their end and got stopped. Looking to throw it on 1st down. That's caught. It's Brown. Finds room at the 30. In a big game before he goes out of bounds, the offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Well, it's another positive play, but man, look at the clock and look at the score. You still need a couple touchdowns to be able to get yourself back into this game and have a chance to win it. So you got to keep moving here and keep taking those shots downfield.
Looking to make a play deep downfield. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here.
Chris, here we are in the fourth quarter. These guys are trailing. Hasn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looking for the wideout. He makes the grab. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Now the offense is taking advantage of the defense kind of sitting back with this lead. That's back-to-back plays of big yards. You know, it's a bend but don't break mentality from this defense, but they might want to reevaluate because this offense is moving the ball too quickly down the field.
Here comes a throw from the red zone. And he can't escape. It's a sack for the defense. And the Seminoles come to the line looking to crank up the tempo.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense.
Here's a shot toward the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. Oh, and this is going to wind up as a safety.
Boy, he does the tough part here, Chris. He comes up with the interception. He just got mixed up on which end zone to run to somehow. You don't see this very often. This goes from being one of the best plays to the worst plays in a matter of seconds.
On the return, it's Douglas. And the Florida State offense heads back onto the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. Let's it fly to the wideout. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. And the gain just good enough for a first down.
Hey, it's a nice way to start this drive off, but they've got a long way to go to be able to get this ball in the end zone. Then they got to get the ball back and score again. So positive yards, but doing it quickly is key.
Looking to throw it deep. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots, get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
Pulls it in. It's Brown. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down.
Well, we saw a lot of this in the first half. They go right back to him again, and we can see the second half, that same trend continuing. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I'm rolling my coverage. Get a corner up in his face and put a safety back behind him. Some kind of double coverage to slow this guy down.
Back to throw. It's to Uiagalelei. He's looking deep here. That deep shot is caught for a big gain. They bring him down, but not before he picks up first and goal yardage to the 9. And that completion, Kirk, puts him over 300 yards passing today.
Yeah, anytime a quarterback has a day like this, really, it all has to come together with the offensive line play, the receivers running these great routes, and he's just in sync. He's kind of in that zone right now. He'll be the first one to tell you how much his teammates have helped him out today.
All right, it's second down and goal now for this offense. And the wideout goes in motion. A pop pass on the jet sweep. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Boy, I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces a defense to stretch them out horizontally and can create some vertical seams through this offense. They got some positive yards. Didn't quite get the first down, but I'll tell you what they've done. Planted a seed on this defense, and they better defend this style of playing moving forward.
Here's a run call on 3rd and goal. And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, Seminoles. Kirk, you look for rust. You look for jitters in the opening drive. Not any sign of it for that offense.
You know, the offensive coordinator, when we talked with him this week, he had a feeling that this offense was going to be able to start fast, but I don't even know if he thought they would look this good this early.
PAT up and good. They get a little bit closer. I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. It looks like the hands team were able to recover the football. And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. Can they play keep away here? Just protect this lead in the final 2 minutes. Fights through the tackler. It's a short game, but look at that defense swarm to the football.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
On the ground, it's James. Second effort, their defense cannot stop him short of the marker.
You know, sometimes, Chris, we get caught up in the speed and the quickness, and obviously those are important assets to have as a running back. But what you just saw from this guy, and he's had a pretty good day, is his ability to break tackles in the open space. And he gets through those arm tackles. You can see what he's capable of doing after being able to shake free with the speed that he has.
Defense seems to be dialing up the pressure here. Hands off to the left. Fighting off the defender. And they stop the clock with a timeout, 9 seconds remaining. Getting set. Here's second down. On the carry, he's heading left. Minimal gain brought down short of the marker. Now a timeout is taken with just 5 seconds remaining. Now it's third and short in the 21. Defense trying to make a stand here and prevent a touchdown. They'll feed the back again. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. And a timeout is taken, just 2 seconds left on the clock. It's a one-possession game. They'll elect to go for it here on fourth down. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Now, he didn't make it. He's going to be tackled short of the marker. A huge stop by this defense. On fourth down, they get the football back here in this tight game. Well, that's a great performance in a pressure moment, but now the job gets even more exciting, even bigger as they go on to the national championship game and play for that trophy.
And this is a new era. I mean, think about the weeks, the amount of games that these guys have been able to play and be able to accomplish this, to get to the national championship. That says everything about the endurance of this football team, both mentally and physically. And they get one more hurdle to see if they can become the national champs.
And that is going to...